The Holy Spirit has put countless memorable and wise statements into the mouths of Catholics over the years. But let's not forget that out of those same mouths have come quick, spur-of-the-moment phrases that offer surprising insight into everything from the Eucharist to joyfully living out one's call to holiness. Here are 7 brilliant Catholic comebacks/one-liners. To clarify, these are direct responses given by Catholics in the form of spoken words. Also, lines from the Bible are not present because that's a list for another time. St. Lawrence, I'm done on this side. According to legend, as St. Lawrence was being burned during his martyrdom, he was so full of joy for being able to die for his faith that it came out verbally when he told his executioner, "Turn me over, I'm done on this side." Flannery O'Connor, to hell with it. Catholic writer Flannery O'Connor was once at a small social event with a few other dignified ladies. O'Connor was mostly quiet, and she was the only Catholic in the group. With this in mind, one of the ladies eventually said to O'Connor something along the lines of how the Eucharist was a really nice symbol. O'Connor replied, "Well, if it's just a symbol, to hell with it." If she had a microphone, she would have dropped it. The Eucharist is indeed the true presence, such a fundamental teaching of the Church. John the 23rd, beauty pageant. St. John the 23rd was known for his humor and his large size. He was fat, and he would be the first one to admit it. After recently being elected Pope, he was walking past some women who were seeing him for the first time. One of the women makes a comment about his size when she thinks the pontiff is out of earshot. John 23rd turns around, countering with, "Madam, I trust you know that papal conclave is not a beauty pageant." Way to go, Your Holiness, reminding the world in a humble and joyful manner that the Bishop of Rome is chosen by God according to his design, rather than the preferences of men. Teresa of Avila, so few friends. Spanish mystic and Carmelite reformer St. Teresa of Avila was once outside and slipped and fell into a mud puddle. Naturally, her clothes got filthy. Gazing out towards the heavens, it's been said that she blurted out to the Almighty something like, "If this is how you treat your friends, it's no wonder you have so few of them." Christ never said that those who follow him would be free from suffering or life's frustrating little inconveniences. However, he did promise that he would be with us until the end of the age. Hopefully in heaven we don't have to worry about laundry. Pius VII, silly little man. Back in the day when Napoleon was taking over Europe, he decides that the Church has got to go. He captures and imprisons Pope Pius VII. In a later confrontation, Napoleon declares that he will destroy the Church. Pius VII responds, "Oh, you silly little man, you're trying to do what 17 centuries of priests and bishops have tried and failed to do." Let's be honest, the Church has had and still has its share of not-so-holy clergy. The Church, after all, was founded upon a rock whom Christ himself once called Satan. And yet, it's a divine treasure in earthen vessels. The Church is still here, and the Church is holy. Mother Teresa, I'll take that for me. Mother Teresa is a very quotable saint. This next comeback is from her when she was out begging for some food for a starving child in the slums of Calcutta. She walks up to a man with a child next to her. She asks the man if he can give some food. The man full-on spits in her face. Mother Teresa says, "I'll take that for me. What about something for the child?" Mother Teresa did not spit right back into the man's face. No, she did the Christ-like thing and turned the other cheek. St. John Vianney, the Grappin is angry. Known for his incredible devotion to his flock in a small French town in the 1800s, the Cure d'Ars also had a share of tormenting directly from the devil himself. Referred to as the Grappin by St. John Vianney, the Prince of Lies would try to distract the saint from hearing confessions. Less confessions mean more souls for the Grappin to turn away from God. On the morning of February 24th, 1857, Vianney is hearing confessions when a man tells him that his bedroom is on fire. "The Grappin is very angry," Vianney remarked. "He couldn't catch the bird, so he has burned the cage. It is a good sign. We will have many sinners this day." Satan is real, but so is God. If the devil is at work, then so is God. God will triumph, so we must not let any direct or indirect schemes of the forces of darkness prevent us from doing his will. There you have it. Do you know of any good Catholic comebacks/one-liners? If you do, put it in the comment box below. And here is the obligatory request to watch some more videos, subscribe to Random Catholic Thoughts, and follow RCT on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you very much.